The Last Patient. The Abandoned Hospital, October 12th, 2004. Rain hammered against the windshield as Dr. Ethan Carter drove through the empty mountain road. Every mile carried him farther from civilization and closer to a place that hadn't appeared on any modern map. Black Ridge State Hospital. The building had officially closed 18 years earlier. The government blamed asbestos. The locals blamed something else. On the passenger seat rested a thick brown envelope. Inside was a faded patient file. Only one sentence had been written across the front in red ink. Patient Zero never left. Ethan had spent his career exposing myths and fake paranormal stories. He believed abandoned hospitals were nothing more than empty buildings filled with old rumors. Tonight, he intended to prove it. Lightning illuminated the mountain ahead. For a brief second, the hospital appeared. 7 stories tall, broken windows, collapsed rooftops, dark stains running down cracked concrete walls. Rusted ambulances remained parked outside exactly where they had been abandoned decades ago. Their doors still hung open, as though the staff had fled without warning. The front gate slowly swung back and forth in the wind. Nobody touched it, yet it moved. Ethan parked beside the entrance. The rain suddenly stopped. Complete silence replaced it. No birds, no insects, no wind. Only the distant metallic squeak of an old wheelchair rolling somewhere inside the hospital. He looked around. There was no one. He grabbed his flashlight, camera, backpack, and voice recorder. The recorder clicked on. This is Dr. Ethan Carter. October 12th, 9:47 p.m. I'm entering Black Ridge State Hospital. If anyone ever watches this recording, he smiled. They'll probably laugh at how quiet this place really is. The massive front doors stood half open. The moment Ethan stepped inside, the doors slammed shut behind him. The sound echoed through the endless hallways. Dust exploded into the air. His flashlight swept across the reception desk. Patient files covered the floor. Wheelchairs stood abandoned. Old medical charts still hung on peeling walls. Every clock inside the lobby had stopped. Exactly 2:13 a.m. The air smelled of disinfectant. Fresh disinfectant. Impossible. The hospital had been abandoned for nearly 20 years. A loud metallic clang echoed upstairs. Ethan froze. Another clang, then another. Someone, or something, was dragging metal across the floor. He climbed the main staircase. Each step groaned beneath his boots. The second floor looked untouched. Patient rooms stretched endlessly down both corridors. Most doors remained open. Some had strange scratches covering the wood. Others were chained shut. One room still had its light on. A pale yellow glow spilled into the hallway. Ethan slowly approached. Room 213. The door stood open. Inside, everything looked perfectly clean. Fresh white sheets covered the bed. Medical equipment looked brand new. Flowers sat beside the window. A heart monitor displayed a steady heartbeat. Beep, beep, beep. There was only one problem. No patient occupied the bed. The heartbeat continued anyway. Ethan examined the machine. It wasn't plugged into anything. The monitor suddenly flatlined. A long, piercing tone filled the room. Every light went out. Darkness swallowed everything. His flashlight flickered violently before returning. Someone whispered behind him. "Doctor." Ethan spun around. Nobody. The room was empty. His breathing became heavier. This isn't funny. Silence then. A child's laughter echoed down the hallway, soft, happy, completely wrong. He stepped outside. The hallway was empty. The laughter continued. coming from farther away. At the end of the corridor stood a small girl, no older than 8. She wore an old hospital gown. Her long black hair covered most of her face. She held a worn teddy bear. She simply stood there, watching him. Excuse me? The girl didn't answer. Instead, she turned around and slowly walked away. "Ethan!" A woman's voice suddenly shouted his name. He looked around. No one. When he looked back, the little girl had disappeared. Only the teddy bear remained, lying in the middle of the hallway. He cautiously picked it up. The toy felt warm, as though someone had been holding it moments earlier. A stitched name appeared across its chest. Lucy. Suddenly, oink! Every patient room door slammed shut at the exact same moment. Bang, 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 bang. More than 50 doors, all at once. The lights began flickering, then every door slowly opened again. Inside each room, someone stood beside every hospital bed. Patients, doctors, nurses. None of them moved. None of them blinked. Their pale faces stared directly at Ethan. His flashlight shook in his hands. He blinked. The rooms became empty again. The figures had vanished. Only silence remained. He backed away. His foot struck something, a wheelchair. It hadn't been there before. The chair slowly rolled away by itself, stopping directly outside another room, room 217. The door creaked open. Inside sat an ancient tape recorder. It clicked on by itself. Static filled the room. Then an old recording began playing. "This is Chief Surgeon William Hayes. If anyone finds this, do not go to the basement. We sealed it. We locked every entrance." But a loud scream interrupted the recording. Then the surgeon whispered one final sentence. "We locked the patients inside to keep something else from getting out." The tape stopped. Silence returned. Then a loud hospital announcement echoed through every hallway. "Code blue, static. Code blue, static. Patient 0 has left isolation." Every light inside Blackridge State Hospital turned red. Emergency sirens began screaming. Somewhere deep below the building, an elevator slowly began moving upward. Floor 1, floor 2, floor 3. The digital display continued climbing. But Ethan noticed something impossible. The hospital only had 7 floors. The display continued. 8, 9, 10, 11. Then the elevator stopped. The doors slowly opened. Darkness waited inside. And from that darkness, someone quietly whispered, "Doctor, yeah, you're late."